Simge is packing up her life, picking up urgent medicine for her diabetic father, grabbing what she can from what little is left of her family home in Adana.
I'm so confused actually because there's my room, but
This is where she was when the earthquake hit.
oturuyordum zaten odam. Sallandı.
I was sitting in my room. It started shaking, and then I realized the building was falling on top of me. Then I fled to the hallway and shut the door, and when I did, the whole wall came down.
She's been told by inspectors the building will be reinforced and at some point her family can return. But that seems a long way off.
Evet anne, ben getirdim.
And with every day, the cracks show. Growing anger at poor building standards and government amnesties that forgave faults in millions of homes.
Who do you think's to blame, if anyone, here?
There has been a void in the inspection process. Local administrations like municipalities and contractors, void of any ethics, have cut corners and tried to make money. They've used loopholes in the law for their personal gain.
Do you think the amnesties are part of the problem?
Amnesties are like committing a murder.
There were warnings. Last year, the Environment Minister said 6.8 million homes in Turkey were considered risky and that 1.5 million needed to be torn down urgently.
What really strikes you here is you've got these buildings standing side by side that face completely different fates, one obliterated, the other completely intact. And there are lots of buildings like this with huge cracks in them. Now, they'll have to be inspected, and if there is structural damage, they'll have to be torn down.
In Iskenderun, Fatma is desperate to get back into her home to recover the bodies of her daughter and grandson. They're gone, she cries. I cannot breathe. It is a hellish landscape, ruins, regression, and Mustafa sees greed.
In Turkey, there is no progress. We're always going backwards. Architects, contractors, they're just looking at how they can steal, how they can gain.
In those rare, still moments, this feels like a museum of mourning. No one chose to visit, of course, and yet so many will struggle to leave.